Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing, this time coming to you from my floor, as we sometimes do when we've got something big to unbox. And this one's pretty big. This is the Master Grade Banshee Norn, and as you can see, it's a kind of normal size Master Grade box, but it's definitely pretty thick there. A lot of stuff inside. This kit is the original release of the Master Grade Banshee Norn, so it was a Premium-Bandai Online Exclusive, as you can tell by the monochrome cover art there. And so this one has the orange frame. Now, as we saw at the recent Gunpla Expo, the Bandai is going to be re-releasing this kit with a green Psychoframe. So if you missed it the first time, you've got another chance to pick that up coming soon. So actually, I just want to say thank you to one of my viewers who recommended that I show you guys this kit, Spencer Nguyen. He left a comment on one of my videos and said, hey, there hasn't really been much on YouTube of this kit, so I should take a look at it. So I will. I'm happy to. I'm kind of anxious myself to see what the kit looks like. And just a reminder to you guys, if you see something in my backlog, something that I've got that you'd like to see what it looks like, just let me know and I'll be very happy to bump it up in my queue so that you guys can have a look at it. If you want to see my backlog video, I'll put an annotation here for that, and that's number 7, my video number 7. It's grown a little bit since then, but for the most part it's still kind of the same. So anyway, let's take a look at this kit. On the side, you can see it's like normal p-bandai kits. There's just kind of a basic name on the side and some information. There you can see the price of this kit was 6,000 yen. Not bad. I mean, it's a pretty big Master Grade. On the top and bottom, we've just got the same art that appears on the front. And then on this side, the same, like that. The cover on the front, just to give you a little bit closer look at that, it is not actually like CG art or something like that we usually see on kits. It's like a photograph of a painted and finished kit. And there you can see the full armor unicorn up there as well. Then up in this corner, the Master Grade, got a unicorn. Down here, got the release year to 2014. I couldn't decide how I wanted to say that. Alright, so taking a look at this kit, I think we're going to have a lot of mix of runners from a lot of different kits, actually. I'm guessing, let's just have a look. Here's the manual, and this is like, aside from the fact that this is just a painted kit, which normally on a regular Master Grade we would have some kind of artwork instead of a photo. But otherwise, this looks like Bandai made this with the intention of like having this be a full release, and then like at the last second they're like, oh no, let's just make it an online exclusive because this is like a totally new manual. It's not like just the Banshee manual with a new piece of paper like we normally see in kind of recolors or something like that. But this is a fully new manual, so that's pretty cool. Very thick too, because here, as you can see on the first page, that's all the runners, so quite a lot of stuff on there. Quite a lot of X's you can see on some of this stuff. So here's what it looks like. It looks like this is going to be, maybe this is all Master Grade Unicorn, and here as well, all Master Grade Unicorn up until maybe runner OP to there. Yeah, looks like up to runner P, it's all Master Grade Unicorn. And then these two of the Armed Armor DE, I'm guessing those are from the Phoenix, because that was the first Master Grade that included the Armed Armor DE. So I'm guessing those are copied from the Phoenix. And then the next few are from the Master Grade Banshee. And then finally the last ones here are going to be the ones that are new for this kit, for the Banshee Norn. we'll see when we actually look at the runners up close, but I'm guessing that's what we've got here. I just want to go through this quickly. I'll just show you this rather than showing you every page maybe. Well, okay, well, we'll just look at the whole thing, I guess. Alright, so starting with the body. It's been a few years since I've built a Master Grade Unicorn kit. I've built 3, but it's been a few years, so I don't really remember very well. But I'm sure it'll all come back to me. Head unit, arms, and more arms there. And it'll be cool to kind of refresh my memory of how the Master Grade goes, because pretty soon I'll have the Perfect Grade and waist. And then I'll have the Master Grade fresh in my mind to be able to compare how the Perfect Grade assembly goes compared with the Master Grade. Here onto the legs. Legs, legs, legs. Backpack. So this will be new here. Some new stuff. There's assembly of the backpack. Putting that on. Weapons. I love that revolving launcher. And then just mounting the weapons. And then, yeah, more about the shield. Armed armor DE. Mounting that, and just some more stuff, maybe how to use, about the transformation, yeah. And then this is all about the transformation. Okay. Yada yada yada. Same, here's a new transformation stuff about the backpack, if you wanted to see that. Pretty simple, looks like. And connecting it to an action base, and sticker decal information there, looks like. Yeah, and some nice cool photos on the back. I really wonder if Bandai was planning on having this as a normal release. I'm really surprised that they didn't. When I bought this, you know, I was expecting, I don't know if I want to buy the online exclusive because it's probably going to get a regular release later. But lo and behold, it hasn't so far, and it probably won't now that we've got another premium one. So here's some foil stickers for this kit. Not a whole lot. I think a lot of these are going on the armed armor, and those are kind of normal unicorn stickers there. Eyes. Just kind of normal stuff we're used to seeing, I guess. This is marked. Banshee Norn, so totally new there. These are also marked Banshee Norn. These are some water slide decals. These look really nice, really cool. Would like some more, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 other Master Grade Unicorn kits laying around that I can steal some decals from if I need. Here's the beam sabers, just 2. I don't know why they don't give us 4. We should get 4, but if you've got extras laying around, you can use them. A runner. So this is all gonna be just Master Grade Unicorn stuff, so it's nothing that everyone probably hasn't seen a million times already. This is just the orange Master Grade Unicorn inner frame. A, B, the rest of the main parts for the Psychoframe. C runner, it's just that very dark blue, same like with the other Banshee, with the regular Banshee kit, I believe was the same very dark navy blue. C, D, you can see parts for the shield, some more armor parts there. E, we've got 2 of these, some more armor parts. F, 2 of these. There's parts for the legs. This part. This must be a part that a lot of people have extras of, because on a lot of custom builds and kit bashes lately I'm seeing tons of this part being used for kit bashes. G, runner. We're still in Unicorn Gundam. Yeah, if you can see that there. If you can read. katakana, still on Unicorn Gundam, so still nothing new yet. H. Now we're getting into the inner frame. This is all like the basic inner frame gray color. So there's going to be a bunch of this. I. A bunch there for the shield. J. There's the hands, some other joint parts. K. More stuff for the legs, the knees, inside the legs, the hip joints. L. More inner frame. M. More inner frame, kind of. Well, actually, it's this is back to being regular ABS when this one is different, right? Oh no, this one's the ABS. Sorry, the inner frame is the ABS one, and now this one's back to just the regular polystyrene. So it's thrusters and some parts for the waist, and there's the neck piece and the cockpit pieces are there. N is parts for the beam magnum. O, we've got two O runners. These are the clips for the beam magnum, and actually in the instruction manual I think it said like we use one and then just two from one, so we've got like 6 extra that it has X'd out in the manual. That was kind of strange. Then P, I think this will be the last of the Unicorn Gundam runners. This is just straight black now for the feet and the backpack. So that's cool. And now we're getting into the new stuff. This runner is marked just Armed Armor DE. You can see there, Armed Armor DE. So it doesn't say Phoenix, but I believe that was the first time that we saw this. Or no, I guess it was when the Armed Armor DE came out with the manga, so that's why there's no kit name there, because this was on its own at first. And this one as well. So yeah, this runner was separated in half. And then, what about this one? Yeah, in 3 pieces? I'm not sure. I do have it. I could check, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah, the Armed Armor was in pieces when it was originally first came out with the manga. I have one, but I haven't actually taken it out of the box yet, so we'll see about that. And then here's a BA. This one is marked Banshee. So there you can see now we're in the first Banshee runner. As parts for the head and chest. And here's BB. BB, this is Banshee parts. This is that kind of ugly gold. It's not too terrible. I think it's not exactly the same, but it's still not a very nice gold color. Just it's not plated, it's just molded in this yellow gold. And now we're back to more ABS inner frame, or sorry, Psychoframe. So some different parts for the Psychoframe there. That's Banshee, and now this one is actually marked Banshee Norn. So this is the new runner. There's the new beam effect part. That looks really nice. It's very sharp. Ooh, be careful. Parts for the revolving launcher. That's a kind of light blue, not light blue, but it's lighter than this really dark blue. It's just kind of, what color would that be? A dark teal color, kind of. And then here's the parts for the backpack. Pilot there, and parts for the new backpack. And then BF1, this one is also marked Banshee Norn. Just, I guess this is going to be parts, new parts for the backpack as well, and parts for the revolving launcher. And the Psychoframe parts for the backpack is here. There you go. And so with that, that is the end of this very long unboxing. As you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff we have here. I'll pop this kit together and give you guys a look at that, and you can decide if it's something you really want. I know Master Grade Unicorns is kit that a lot of people have more than one of, and every time a new one comes out, a lot of people kind of grieve about that, like, oh, I don't want another unicorn, but I don't know, maybe this is one that you want, and it's coming out again with a green Psychoframe, so it might be something that you want to pick up. Anyway, see you guys in the review.